It is time for the Baltimore Ravens final mock draft by at ESPN draft nerd Jeremy Greene.
It is Draftmas Day. We will be live for every pick of the 2022 NFL Draft. The link to that video is in the description of this one. Not a lot of analysis here. This is how my final mock draft turned out. Let's get into it.
All right, first off, the needs for the Baltimore Ravens. You need to get a center.
For me, I would like to come away from this draft with a center. Cornerback is a need to me. A defensive tackle. I would like an edge to replace what I didn't get in Zadarius Smith, and a wide receiver. Those are the biggest needs. With this much draft capital, you can do a lot of damage to that.
Well, their first pick comes up at number 14 overall in the first round, and Flostradamus, you got him taking Trevor Penning, the offensive tackle out of Northern Iowa.
I have reported this. Tony Pauline from Pro Football Network has reported this. I think Trevor Penning's drop dead is with the Baltimore Ravens. If a team was to take him ahead of this, the Carolina Panthers are a team to watch out for that. I think they would flex to Jordan Davis. If both were gone, worst case scenario is probably Tyler Linderbaum. That would give you the center. He's the highest rated center I've ever had. Those to me are the three targets I would look for at 14. Baltimore, not much of a risk to trade down.
In the second round, 45 overall, Daxton Hill, safety out of Michigan.
This would be the Tyrann Mathieu type piece. Mike McDonald, the defensive coordinator, obviously very familiar with him with their time from Michigan. And he's just a move piece. I like the way he would work with Marcus Williams, the free agent signing. You can still play Clark at safety. Dax can play in the slot, and you can just move him around. I like the player. He did not interview particularly well. That's why you can get him here at 45.
Also on day two picks in the third round for the Ravens, 76 overall. Phidarian Mathis.
That's an ultimate replacement to me for Calais Campbell, because that's kind of how he projects in the league as a big 3-4 defensive end. Just a big, I'm not going to say project piece because you kind of know what he is. I like Phidarian Mathis a lot, but I like him as a 3-4 end more than I do in the interior of a 4-3.
And the 100th overall pick, Alec Pierce, wide receiver from Cincinnati.
And this is just a player that falls. Baltimore does this. This fills a need. He would be a developmental piece. Never saw the production at Cincinnati, but a very talented height, weight, speed receiver that could be a nice piece end of day 2 for the Baltimore Ravens.
Well, the Ravens have a bevy of picks in day 3, in the fourth round.
5 in the fourth round and a 6th-round pick. You can see those on the screen. These are guys that, if you look at who Baltimore's brought in, there's been a pretty big emphasis on the defensive side of the ball. Also on maybe another running back. You can see those picks here, and you can see every pick of the 2022 NFL Draft live right here at the Sportsocracy, pick-by-pick analysis, instant grades. We're doing it all. We're drinking beers. We're having fun. Join us for that. Link to that video is in the description.
And we are always coming to you from the Ingles Studio. Ingles Supermarkets, low prices, love the savings. I'm Tank Spencer. He's Jeremy Greene, and we'll see you next time.